this is for children. They gonna censor it so fast.
Go from watching Roblox to
Mama, these parents don't be watching what their kids be watching. They go fuck.
They just throw the TV on.
They be filming
it on my face.
I ain't gonna say that.
Check the sound on mine, please.
Yeah.
Before I walk away, because I got it this way, because my front camera.
Testing. Yeah, okay. Yours just came up. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yep.
Alright, cool.
You got it, right?
Huh.
You got it.
Alright, first off, we want to give our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakudash.
No honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. It's salutations and blessings to the hope elect in the water. Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, for allowing us to do a video through the Spirit, for giving us His truth, those worms. And we're just going to get into the lesson as the title says. Edom is divided and his empire soon to fall. And we're going to get right into it. You got this clip going around with this Edomite.
Is it on YouTube? I'll pull it.
It might be on YouTube. You can try to pull it up on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
You know, you had Edomite father kill this beautiful white woman. I don't know why he would do such a thing. He should be locked away under the prison. But
It's on
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. This.
There's a little clip too.
Yeah, this happened a minute ago. It happened a minute ago, but it looks like
resurfacing.
they just got the footage.
Okay.
Yeah, dad kills daughter over Trump. Yeah, let me. That's Slovakia.
Let the sound play.
Yeah. Which I believe this was in England. It was in Texas.
Texas.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Okay, this was last year, 2025.
Yeah, okay. She was from Britain. She was visiting her father in Texas.
She lived out in Britain.
And they got to arguing about Daddy Trump.
Is she from Britain too?
Yeah, they're all from Britain, but for whatever, he has property in Texas, it looked like.
That nigga's such a Trump supporter.
Talking about guns, and she said, "You got a gun?" I said, "Yes." I got it out, and it just went off as she stood there. Like, as I pulled it out, it went off. Okay. It must have been, obviously.
Did you put the gun on the bed?
I put it on the bed straight away, yeah.
Where was it at?
It was in the bedside cabinet.
Okay, you have a little, you just keep it.
In a locked box, Okay. And we took it out to look, and just as I picked it up, it went off.
Okay. Now I'll have you step over here and we'll walk out of here. Okay. Are they involved?
Alright, and you know what's crazy?
He got up.
You have a lot of shit resurfacing and coming up. Why? Because all these files are coming out, all this information about Epstein's Island, and all this. Because why is the main topic? Another topic is KD's
motion.
No, KD's his files, his burner Twitter of him talking shit against all the players in the damn All-Star basketball game. You have all these different distractions going on because they have all this other shit happening. But it just shows that Edom is divided, and they have been divided for a long time, and we're on a steady decline to the end of this society. It's only a matter of time before the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai just completely uproots this place.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
I got two real quick. This first one, they're both in Matthew, but this first one is Matthew chapter 12. I started verse 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? That's it.
Yeah, Satan divided against Satan. They can't stand. This kingdom can't stand. A kingdom that is heavily divided as this one cannot stand. We're not all going to come together as one. There's too many different people here. Edom is against Edom. The left versus the right, which is just a made-up paradigm that they've created to keep that division, is not going to. There's no healing Babylon. There's no amending the wounds and the cracks that have been set in. It's like if you have a house and the foundation of the house is cracked,
It's over.
it's over.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do but to either wait it out until it completely collapses in itself, or destroy it and start all over again. The foundation of America is cracked. It's broken. And there's no rebuilding it. There's no starting over. There's nothing you can do but let it fall. You about to say something?
No, the Heavenly Father, he I'm gonna just get this out of Revelation 17. There was a time when the Edomites were working together. There was a time when he had the heathens in subjection. His technology was booming, right? 1950s. Your black ass couldn't make eye contact. They had the best of the world. The Heavenly Father allowed them to be, team work oriented synergy. But now he's like the brother was saying, the cracks, the variance, the difference. They're warring against each other in the flesh. They're warring against each other in their minds, and that's just the era that we're in. All right?
You eyeballing me, boy.
Yeah, you eyeballing me, boy. Revelation 17. I'm gonna start at verse 17. It says, "For Yahweh hath put." Actually, I'm gonna start 16. Dealing with the future, what's about to happen. It says Revelation 17 and 16, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore and shall make her desolate and naked."
And you see that happening now.
Yeah,
Look what
yeah.
happened with JD Vance at the Olympics. They booed the fuck out of this dude. They booed him.
Yeah.
They said, "Fuck that guy." These other nations, who are even Edomite nations, are starting to hate the Lord. You got them.
Yep. Still in 16, it says, "And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire." And that's going to be, the end of America.
Look
World
at
War
this.
III.
4 days ago, 5 days. But the videos just now being
Yeah.
they're blatant. This is a blatant distraction.
Yeah.
This is a blatant, and it's to incite people.
Yeah.
It's-
And he got off.
Yeah, he got off.
Because
Yeah, well, that's why they're doing it, because it's like, oh, why did this guy get off?
Yeah.
They're inciting violence. If this was a year ago in January.
I know niggas that get shot and it's not on the
It's
news.
never on the news. Why is this being re brought up? What is the need for them to re-bring this story back up?
Yeah. Verse 17 now. And this is the past, right? Verse 17. "For Yahweh hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled." So the decades past, y'all, the Heavenly Father worked on the minds of these heathen and of Esau, Edom, to work together to build this world as we know it today, right? The treaties, the covenants, the policies. Now he's put it in their minds to do things that's going to bring an end to their kingdom, which is why you have, Democrat, Republic side. These people in the streets take the shit serious. They're all against each other, right? Somebody in the house is gay, somebody in the house trans, somebody in the house MAGA, somebody in the house fucking a dog, somebody in the house is an incel. That's the average Edomite household is completely
It's
split.
completely split.
Damn, no, another manager just quit today. He couldn't take it. Right, he at the job. He said, "Y'all hired me." He quit because Blackshire, the super nigga from Alaska.
That nigga quit?
Yeah, the super D. He couldn't take it. He's a dickhead asshole.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole. He said that. He said, "I'm an asshole" when he got hired in. But the owner, he quit today. Why? But he said the owner. He said, "You hired me in here to help you, but you're not giving me the equipment. And when I make suggestions, you're not listening to me." He said, "Your company is gonna fail." And it is. So they can't work together anymore on any level.
Yeah,
so we see it reverberating throughout all of America, even on the minor level at our jobs. What do you think, bro?
And that happened amongst our community, and now it's happening amongst these Edomites. The Lord has that division flowing through Esau, Edom, as it flowed through us, showing that the curses are leaving from us and going right unto you. That's crazy, because all these Edomite houses, because brothers who do fuck with white women, the household
That's
is
the house.
that's the household. It's chaotic. This bitch fuck niggas. Her brother gay.
Yeah.
Her mom is either a slut cheating on her dad. The dad just
There.
he's just there.
He's suffering.
That nigga just there. He's like, fuck, man. I can't
What
do
can I
nothing.
do?
He can't do nothing. He got in the bottle.
Real quick,
It's bad.
Matthew 10 and 34 says, "Think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Yeah.
For I am come to set
And that was the division that Yahushua set amongst his people for the controversy of him. Some people of our nation will believe on him, some will not. You got it.
It says, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." It says, "And a man's foe shall be they of his own household." Yeah, just going into what the brothers are speaking on. Yeah, that was how Shah set it up for us to go through. For him. But now we understand that the Lord is doing that transition period of putting the curses that we were under and putting on our enemies now. So now Esau, they're going through that. Brothers talking about how in the Edomite household with the divisions going on. And then we had a testimony today. I mean, not today, the other day at camp. About that. A family household, that American dream household that they put in front of you is not it no more. It's falling and collapsing. And now you got the man at the house vexed because he busting his ass.
And he's not treated like a man.
He ain't treated like a man. She talking shit
She fat.
or why she gone. Yeah, you come on because when you first married her, she probably was put together.
Yeah.
And then as time went on, you done blew the fuck up. So every time he come on, he getting discussed. Damn. This bitch ain't doing nothing.
She fat.
Then the kids, they about to follow in the same footsteps because they with her all day. So now they just taking on what she putting in. So he try to come on and put some type of law down. It ain't working. So it's just complete division going on, man. And this is all the problems that happen in scriptures. That's how we understand what times we're in, man.
We're in the collapse.
Yeah, we're in the collapse.
Precept.
I got something real quick, and I can't stop reading this precept up. This is my precept of the year. This is Nahum 3 and verse 17. It says, the crowns are as the locusts, thy captains are as the great grasshoppers, which camp in the hedge in the cold day. But when the sun arises, they flee away, and their place is not known where they are. Thy shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust. Thy people is scattered upon the mountain, and no man gathers them. There is no healing of thy bruise, thy wound is grievous. All that hear of thy bright of thee shall clap the hand over thee. For upon whom has not thy wickedness can pass continually? And who have you not bothered, Esau? Who have you not fucked over with deals, treaties, sanctions? Who have you not done dirty on the planet Earth? You've gone around committing nothing but atrocity, and now it's all coming back on you. You even said it in your own book. The Willie Lynch letter. Willie Lynch came to the conclusion the only way something's gonna happen to us if there's a divine intervener.
So I got some for these niggas.
And this may seem like things that just may happen. These are just WhatsApps that happen in empire. No, this is the WhatsApp that the Lord is allowing to happen for this place to completely fall and collapse. These are the plagues. Just because the book is written and it describes certain of the plagues, but people think because locusts aren't flying, which locusts are flying, that's happened multiple times, but they want the sky to drip fucking blood or something.
Full Hollywood scale, biblical destruction.
Yeah, which those things are going to happen.
And it's going to be too late.
And it's going to be too late. But these things which are happening now are part of the fall of this place. These are part of the prophecies. Division amongst the Edomites. You dude killing his daughter. That dude killed his daughter. I don't care what he said.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't have a tear in his eye.
Yeah.
That nigga shot his daughter. Talking about the gun went off.
It goes off when he squeezes the trigger.
You
That's how
killed-
Edomites talk. I didn't shoot them. I picked the gun up and it went off. Well, guns go off when you apply pressure to the trigger.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical instrument. It requires physical movement to activate. Triggers don't
The
just,
ghost pulled the ghost pulled the trigger.
Come on, man. This shit's insanity.
But
Seriously.
this is a part of the the plagues that the Lord is bringing upon this place. The Heavenly Father works in many ways. It's not just fire falls from the sky and that's how you know it's the Lord. We know these things are the Lord because of the prophecy said so, that, uprising of the people, earthquakes, division. These are the things that will happen at the end of the society.
Precept.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the back up what the brother's saying. Just 2 Ezra chapter 9, and I'll start at verse 4.
Start at 1.
1, this is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told before thee, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And these are part of the signs. These are part of the signs. The division amongst Edom is a part of the signs of the collapse of this society. Go ahead.
Yeah, verse 3 now. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars in the people of the world, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Even for like as all is made in the world hath a beginning, and the end, and the end is manifest.
Use them commas.
And the end is being manifest. The end of this age is being manifest through these prophecies, through these things that are happening amongst these Edomites, rather on the news or not on the news. It's being manifest that we are at the end of Edom's reign. That's why he's gonna come down with great wrath, because he's losing control of the planet Earth, and he sees it. You got it? No, that's it.
Okay, just to land back in kingdoms, they follow particular trails, right? And one of the reasons why we know we're at the end time of this kingdom, it's given into great wickedness and sexual perversion, which is one of
the 4 stages.
The decadence, as they call it. We're in one of the final eras, and here in Tobit 4:13, right? It's a good scripture. We see that similarity. Tobit 4:13, it says now there. So then this is Tobit giving some words to Tobias, his son, before he sent him out on that mission, because Tobit had prayed for death, so presumably he's believing he's going to die soon. It says, now therefore, my son, love thy brethren and despise not in thy heart thy brethren, the sons and daughters of thy people, and not taking a wife of them. For pride is destruction and much trouble, and in lewdness is decay and great want. For lewdness is the mother of famine. Bingo. Lewdness is great want and decay, and lewdness is the mother of famine. And what do you see in this country? Lewdness. Things that are not supposed to be done and are done in the darkness are openly displayed.
Oh, it's definitely openly displayed.
The reaction, people see it, they're not punished for it, they start doing it. That behavior spreads all throughout the world. That's why when you see sin, you're supposed to kill and stop sin. So now these people, they can see all the evil that they can do in the world, and they're out multiplying. One bitch do OnlyFans, all the bitches do OnlyFans. One nigga smoke crack, all the niggas smoke crack.
They have a thing where these bitches, where they're getting these hoes to lie about how much they're making on OnlyFans, so more bitches can do that.
More. That's devious.
Yeah,
that's good.
You have
That's
people.
good. That's
You
good.
have people who lie. They get on the internet and lie that they making a lot of money on OnlyFans just so more people can get on OnlyFans.
That's good. That's
yeah.
That's demonically good.
Yeah, they make. You have dudes who speak about it, and then you have a couple women who speak about it, and like it's all a lie.
Esau, he's allowed the evil to run, and now the evil is running his kingdom into the ground. And every great empire did it. The Assyrians was into the one king, he was a cross-dresser. The Greeks and Romans were notorious. Yeah, I forget too. The Greeks and Romans were notorious Bonte boys. Nero was marrying boys and dressing them up like women, marrying his horse. Many of the Caesars was into goofy shit. We're seeing a common trend. America is no different. Although we live here, although you went to school here, although you had your first kiss here, this place is falling. And we're living in it in our days and times. So what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation of godliness? What you got, Bala?
I'm going to grab this. Revelations 11 and 18 says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged. and that thou shouldest give award unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldst destroy them which destroy the earth. And who is that destroys the earth? Esau, Edom, man. And the brother talking about how these other nations, they mad because of what Esau's done. You know, who has he not fucked over, you know, in the world? And the answer to that is no one. He's done that to everybody, man. When you go to that Habakkuk 2, what does it say? He's neither a keeper at home. His largest desire is death and hell, man. To heap up unto him all nations of people. And that's what Esau always wanted to do. And he's destroyed the earth by physically destroying the earth, but also destroying the minds and the people of the earth as well, man. Pushing his philosophies and his way of life. And you see what's gone from that. You got people in a whole nother country, you know, when you look at the woman, what? They taking out their hair ups, they dancing on flag poles, you know, acting completely out of order.
When you got the Japanese wearing fucking suits and ties. Motherfucker, the Japanese and Chinese got a suit and tie.
How did that Japanese girl learn the word nigger? You seen that clip? Remember, she was cursing out at Jake in the restaurant. My boyfriend's white. You're blah blah blah. You're a nigger. Well, how did she learn that? From her white boyfriend and her people. Esau has put blood in the water everywhere. So what you saying, Obala?
I got to prove
I'm done.
This is Revelation
I got some
16 and verse 13. And I saw 3 unclean spears like frogs come out of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. And using those 3, you know, the Vatican, their religion, DC, their military might, and Britain, their money, they've used that system to go about the planet Earth to destroy, kill, and take lands and send economic hitmans and to control people's countries. Through those means, Esau, Edom has gone throughout the earth doing nothing but destroying and pillaging, and it's coming to the end because because this is the capital of Edom. This is Basra. This is the capital. America is the capital of Edom right now, and when this place gets destroyed, that's the fall of Edom. The capital, like it says, Olympus is falling. When this place falls, it's going to have a domino effect on the rest of the world. And especially because Yahweh Shah is going to be on the scene. So because when this place drops, his men need a way out of here. And that's going to be through him.
You done?
Verse 14. It says, For they are the spirit of devils working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world to gather them to battle of the great day of the Almighty. Behold, I come as a thief. So, like I said, they go throughout the whole world. Through those 3 things, they go out through the whole world. The whole world has taken part of their philosophy and is going to lead into a world's war because now everyone's going to turn against it. Behold, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches for what? The prophecies, and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. And he gathered them together into a place, and called it in the Hebrew tongue. What is that? Armageddon, which is Harmageddon, I believe.
Yeah, Harmageddon. Yeah, mountain/valley of troops.
Valley of troops. Yeah.
Jeremiah 51 and 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, which destroyest all the earth. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and make thee a burnt mountain. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Y'all gonna pay for this, man. All the pain and suffering. Yeah, we the people as Israel, we sinned, right? We caught our judgment.
You fucked the planet up. Man.
We're localized.
Yeah.
Y'all are global in your evil and domination. The brother Bunyamin from Mississippi, when he was here, he introduced that phrase, root cause analysis. When you look at all the major issues in the world, who are they going back to? Y'all's government, and I'm gonna keep fucking saying this. Y'all's government has been your government, the majority of people in Hollywood entertainment, athletes, these people have been openly exposed as child molesting, satanic, Baal worshiping demons.
That's a fact.
And we're fucking sitting here pretending like that's not what's going on. And that's exactly what the fuck is going on. These people are being openly exposed for literally worshiping the ancient Canaanite deities and performing child sexual ritualism.
Man.
What the fuck is what is going on out here?
Kapata said something about them damn files. He said in them files that they had babies that they basically starved.
Bad things.
They basically, I'm gonna say that they starved the babies, and they gave the baby some meat, if you will, because because they were so. If you don't know what I'm saying,
bad thing.
We know what you're saying. We know what you're saying.
Bad thing.
That shit's fucked up, man.
I kind of don't know what you're saying, but I know
that shit's fucked up, man.
Bad things.
And these are the people ruling your fucking government.
They put
man.
that multiple piece suit on, and they get in front of the teleprompter.
That shit's wicked.
And you people have believed it. The spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has woken us up to the glorious light of this gospel, and we can see the world for what it is. If you can't see this, the truth ain't dealing with you, and that's just unfortunate for you.
And they show that, if you've seen the show Yu Yu Hakusho, they show you the
Demon world,
the demon world, the elites. They had this thing called the black tape, and it had the evil of all the worlds. And he said these people, basically the demon leaders, like, we got to get rid of all these niggas. And they had dirt on everybody.
Yeah, I bet.
And he was like, look, nigga, you can come up against us, but nigga, we gonna nigga, guess what's gonna happen?
The Devil May Cry remake game that they did back in 2013 showed that. The one that a lot of people don't like, it showed how the demons, they had power in the world because they was connected with all the world leaders. It was
the show?
No, the remake game where he had it was a random little spin. It failed. People didn't like it. But the campaign is because normally he's fighting demons because the nigga's dad a demon. But in that game, you're fighting demons because essentially they're running the government. Everybody has made deals. This guy owns this country. He's over here sacrificing this idol. This guy owns that country. He's sacrificing that idol. And they're doing this real time. Starbucks logo goes back to idolatry. The Semiramis,
Nike,
legs kicked up. Nike.
Probably the Adidas. Adidas is a pyramid.
Many of our car symbols, the Buick symbol, Ford symbol, obviously horse, right? Mercedes symbol.
Ram is Baal.
Come on,
man. Demon. It's a demon. The Ram symbol is a demon. It's a ram head. The demon, the car,
Baphomet.
The Baphomet.
Yeah.
Hellcats.
Hellcat.
These are demonic creatures.
You have to wake up.
Yeah, that's a demonic entity. Calling your car. I got the demon.
Yeah. Demon time.
Demon time. Hellcat. This is the place of Satan. This can't be the whole. It's like that anime called Hell's Paradise. They have the illusion that this is paradise, but it's really hell. They went on that island like, yeah, this is hell. Yeah, it's beautiful. Them niggas getting eaten by them creatures. Getting torn to shreds. So they call the island Hell's Paradise because they said this. He said, man, this is hell, and that's America. And it pushes out that it's a beautiful land, but it's really just hell in disguise. And would you not think the devil would do such a thing? Would not Satan create a world to make it look like it's heaven when it's really not? You Christians always talk about Satan this, Satan that.
Oh, really, Satan?
Would not Satan create a world, illusion world like this to make it seem to be good? Look at this rat race that people do. Look at this. What are we doing now here?
Everybody hates their life.
Yeah. Look at this. The celebrities are lying. They're liars.
They hate their lives.
They hate their lives. Majority of celebrities are fucking crazy people. They're batshit crazy. And they push to you that their lives are just so great and they're living good and they got all this money coming in. But are they really truly happy? You don't know these people outside the camera. When the camera turns off, what are these people doing? Fucking half of them coked out. And we caught a nigga at the job doing some shit.
These niggas at every job.
These niggas, everybody's coked out, drugged out. Why is everybody on coke? Everybody's on fucking cocaine.
Where y'all getting it from?
I thought shit was illegal.
Yeah, y'all
thought it was
expensive. They still buy. I thought Trump was blowing up every
I
Mexican
thought
on the boat.
every Mexican on the boat from Venezuela.
Whether they had drugs.
What happened?
Niggas was bringing in
How are
grapes.
these motherfuckers getting so much cocaine?
Pre-sale.
I'm like, what's-
Up here to this shit.
I thought cocaine was expensive.
Everybody's on coke. It's bad. You have to stay drugged out to stay in the dream. And like
Sedated.
That's how you know it's a nightmare.
yeah,
It's a nightmare.
like what's that shit? The Dream World in what's that goddamn movie? Sharkboard Lava Girl.
Oh yeah.
The Land of Dreams.
That's fucking classic.
Y'all got it though. We gonna close soon.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
You know, you have to keep it real. If we were in a good time, people would be happy. We're simply not. And it's not.
It's not because we're angry black men.
We didn't. You have to accept. And but you know, brothers and sisters, y'all already know what it is, right? You know, but you know, speaking in general, people, cognitive dissonance. When you introduce to them the fact that everything that they understood was a lie, they simply can't accept that truth, breaks their mind, or they just block it out. This is an evil world, being ran by evil people doing evil deeds. You have two options here. You can dive in with the evil, the big crowd, or you can try to be righteous with the small crowd. And they're going two different directions. And y'all are going to suffer, and the righteous is going to make it. Obviously, you got to be Israelite first, right? You can't ignore your way out of this. You can't pretend like this isn't going to happen. You're going to get swept up in the rivers of causality, whether you like it or not. You on one team or the fucking other. You got more? That's it. Yeah. If this was a good world, it'd be good people in it. We wouldn't be waking up. You wouldn't be scared when your kid goes out, bro.
I'm terrified.
Look, I was
Terrified.
I ain't gonna sit. Never mind.
You can't even have certain people watch a kid because you
don't know what they're gonna do.
Why does everyone lock their doors? Why does everyone lock their cars? Why are we locking the dumpsters? We lock the dumpsters in America, bro.
Wow,
That's
I didn't
true.
think about that.
I'm not lying.
That's true.
I didn't even think about that.
Even a squirrel can't get a nut. America, bro. What is going on?
I got something. This is James 5 and verse 18. It says, no.
Yeah.
I think
First John.
First John. Okay.
First John 5.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for.
You said John or James? You said First John. Yep.
5. Where does this in between that? Nobody got it.
Okay, real quick. This is back in Nahum 3, I'm gonna read 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, the prey departeth not." And I'm gonna jump to 5. It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdom thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass that all all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee?" And this is talking about this place now. You know, we understand. We know what happened back Nineveh back then, but this is talking about now. You know, where the Lord is going to cast the skirts upon this place's face and show all the nations they filth, show everybody their filth, and you see it. You see it with these Epstein files, man. They're showing you, brothers. All the brothers is bringing out all the deep dark secrets of what they've been doing, man, which has been known, but people want to do what? They want to continue to act ignorant of these things and just sweeping under the rug. But these things are not going to continue to be swept under the rug. They're being brought to the forefront.
Where's the judgment?
Yeah.
Where is the judgment?
Mm-hmm.
Because these niggas need to be chained up.
But that's what Esau's so heavy about, right? Judgment. He's so heavy about passing judgment when it's on anybody else, but when it's time for them to give some judgment,
I've never even sent them a birthday card.
You hear him though? Nigga, we got you on record saying how everyone know who Epstein does.
I ain't do that.
And now years later, I ain't never that. on camera.
Because
though.
they know no one cares.
That's why it says in that name 3, it's full of lies. This place, like brothers thinking,
They're
they
blatant.
lie right in front of your face, and people just continue to eat it up.
We're the
just
only
eat it
ones
up.
who care. That's why we catch it.
Mhm.
Nobody else actually cares.
Yep.
What you
We're
got to
gonna
say?
close with this right here.
It was, back in Proverbs chapter 29, verse 16, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. And yeah, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing the increasing of wickedness. We're seeing the increasing
Yep.
of abominable things being done. And we just wait for Esau's judgment to be passed because he's been going around unchecked for so long.
Yep.
So when it comes to him, he ain't got nothing to say, he ain't got nothing to counter with. It's your time to get judged, and that's what it's gonna be.
This is 1 John 5 and verse 18, and it says, "We know." Actually, let's start at 17. "All unrighteousness is sin, and there's a sin not unto death. We know that whosoever is born of Yahweh sinneth not, but he that is begotten of Yahweh keeps himself, and the wicked one touches him not." Says, "We know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lies in wickedness."
Mhm.
The whole world is in this wicked state, and we need the Heavenly Father through His Son Yahushua to come judge this man and to fix the planet, because the planet needs fixing. This dude has not properly ran the planet Earth. He doesn't know how to manage this planet, so he has to be taken out of power. All he does is complete wickedness. He lies. He commits fraud, and soon, as we're watching, we're going to see his fall. As you people bug out, because Jake don't know what's going on. Jake really doesn't understand what's going on. Jake is still stuck on Diddy and Kyrie's
They
files.
still trying to keep creases out their Jordans. They don't know what the fuck
Okay,
is
Air
happening
Force
on Earth,
Ones.
man.
Jake doesn't know what's really happening, man. Some of these Edomites are catching on, but Jake, a lot of you, Jake, you just need to die.
You're gonna find out in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be too late.
That's why these Edomites about to go to war with each other. But you niggas that want to get caught in the middle of it, ooh,
That's where you're gonna be.
yeah, you gonna get
In the
smoked.
middle. Bullet mags
Monkey in the middle.
Monkey
Malcolm in the middle.
Malcolm in the middle and monkey in the middle.
You're not the boss of me now. Head ass. Shit. That's it.
Yeah, so with that, the Sprite bottle was green before.
Mm.
They changed it to clear. That's what Jake's focus on.
Yeah.
All praise be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone and salutation, blessings to Overlay. Kwam Bak Yom.
Kwam Bak Yom.
Shalom.
Shalom. You got all three, Bob?